governor of Ondo State, Rotimi Akeredolu, has stated that he is not in support of any agitation for Yoruba nation. Akeredolu, in a statement sent to Politics Nigeria on Sunday, disclosed that he was not offering any form of support or backing to Yoruba nation agitators. The governor's statement is coming a day after a group advocating for the secession of the Yorubas from Nigeria held a rally in the state capital, Akure. The statement read, "It has come to the knowledge of the Ondo State Governor Arakunrin Oluwarotimi Akeredolu SAN that some group of persons who held a rally under the cover of what they term secessionist agitations in Akure on Saturday, May 22nd, 2021, erroneously claimed to have had his support for the rally. Governor Akeredolu wishes to state clearly that while he acknowledges the rights of individuals and groups to hold peaceful rallies, it must not be misconstrued to mean support for secessionist agenda and or balkanization of the nation. Far from it. Unequivocally, the governor's opinion on the Akure rally or any other of its is only to the effect that he is not opposed to any civil protest which is not in breach of the extant laws of the nation. He neither believes nor supports the quest for the Yoruba nation outside of Nigeria in the manner canvassed. It is important, therefore, to state without any equivocation that the Yoruba nation secessionist promoters do not enjoy any lending hand in Governor Akeredolu. Well, so even he gave them the opportunity to come and hold their rallies, and there was a time this man said no, he will not, that Igboho and his people should not just near Ondo in the first place. They should not just come near that place. But now he said, okay, you allow them to do whatever they want to do, and that is even the right thing. Of course, nobody will be expecting the governor to come out and say, no, I'm supporting it, I'm supporting this agitation. It is normal. But the same man has been the same Oduduwa nation anthem. He said it must be, it must be recited in every public functions, both at schools, lower at primary school and tertiary schools, that they should be reciting that even in public functions. So they are going somewhere. Of course, we don't expect him to come and say, oh yes, I'm in support of them, but for the fact that at least he allows them. And that is what we are always telling all these governments. Those who are coming out to protect them. They will just tell you what they want, they are not happy about, and you say, okay, if really you are sincere, you will say, oh, these are the reasons why we have not been able to do this. But what do? The next thing, they will start intimidating people. You don't want people to talk. Then what do you have to say? That means you are deceiving the people. You don't want them. You don't want to say all the things that you have promised you are supposed to do, or even with the constitution, what you are supposed to do. That means you don't want to do them, and you will be using that opportunity to be telling us that hoodlums would like to hijack it. Since this governor, the Akeredolu himself, allowed this rally to take place, what happened? Nothing happened. So where were all these things that they usually use to blackmail anybody or a group of people who want to protest? Oh, hoodlums will hijack it. That's what we are protect. We are avoiding. If not, most of the time, people are always accusing the government of even themselves organizing the hoodlums to attack people. Ordinarily, no human being, even all those people you think that they are hoodlums, they know what is happening. They know that even the kind of life they are living is not the life they are supposed to be living, but because of the situation, and by the time anybody comes to give them money, you're just going to do anything, they can do anything. But most of the time, in the first place, they will not even want to come and disrupt anything. They will even join in the first place. But it is during this regime that we are hearing that hoodlums will be attacking protesters. Hoodlums will be attacking protesters. You can imagine. Now, you allow them to have their rally, and nothing happened, and they went back. You can imagine if they had if the police or the security agencies had already gone to display or to do a manner of show of whatever. Before you know it will now resort to something else. People said what they wanted to say and they went back home. That is it. So for him to have even allowed them in the first place, at least kudos to you that you did not even go the route of all those people who would say, I don't want any this thing, I don't want any protest, I don't want any rally, I don't want any form of gathering. If not that they are the ones who always arrange for all these hoodlums to go and attack them. Hoodlums will not even go in the first place. Well, like I said, we are not expecting less from what he's saying, that he's not in support, but he just allowed them to have their way, and they had their way, and everybody went back. Okay, we all know that you are a Nigerian political serving Fulanis. It is better you speak for yourself and leave 70 million Oduduwa nation and over 70 million Biafra nation to decide where they belong. Referendum is the answer. Someone say bam. If really Oduduwa is 70 million and IPOB is 70 million, I don't think there will be a place called Nigeria again. Let me even say 1/5 of the total of the total over there is okay to fight for independence. Okay, who caused you to be in support? I wonder. Rightly or wrongly, the rest of Nigerians believe that Yoruba are cowards. Obviously, people like Tinubu, Akeredolu are cowards. Yorubas are cowards for your mouth. Okay, why would you support agitation that when are already dining, you are already dining with northern elites, your children are intermarrying with northern elites? What you stand to gain or lose? After all, you as a governor of your state, you are a governor of your state, you're sitting on public funds, your family is not suffering, you have houses overseas, you shop overseas, your families have all good things of life now. But the question is, for how long will this continue? Your generation may not be on top, okay, like you in the next future. Evil men who claim to be leaders, you are not in support of Oduduwa nation. That is to say that you are in support of the killings of Yoruba people. The refugees of Yoruba in the neighboring countries become because of the fear of being killed. All these old fools in power, your days are numbered. Yoruba people should know that this man is another Afonja of this present day and a traitor of his people because of his personal gain. Yoruba people don't forget to give him his coin when Yoruba nation finally emerges. I'm sure the nation is near. Of course, you will not expect them to say they want to join Oduduwa or they want to do this, because they are always like, oh, I swore to the oath, I did this and that, this is what we are going to be doing, to the oath that I'm going to process the law. You don't blame them, but my own is that let them allow people to be to have their rally. Let them, the people who are the agitators, the people who are leading this agitation, let them go outside and tell people the reason why they want to leave Nigeria. That is my own point. But a situation whereby they will be disrupting their crowd or the crowd or their group, that is where the problem lies. It does not matter. Even some of the people who are indigenous, it's not everybody that believes in this agitation. But when he's speaking from the angle he's speaking from, people should be able to understand where he's coming from and what he stands to gain, even being at least it's a governor. So let them have their rally and let people begin to understand what is happening. By the time everything comes to limelight, you see that all of them will not be running scatter. But my own is that don't disrupt their movement. Let people who are not aware, let them know. Let people who are agitating explain to those who do not understand. But not you telling them, no, don't do this, don't allow them to gather, because that means you are hiding something. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's have your take on this. Thank you.